Hello everyone and Happy New Year, Happy 2026. I am back. It's been hell of a year, 2025. It's been a bittersweet year. In my personal life and in the statue collecting, life. Yeah, so I'm planning to make a review so you guys can see mainly what the highlights of 2025 was, what I focused on this year, what I sold. I sold a lot of statues for 2025 and mainly to get the Cinemaquette Big Chap. Yeah, so the reason I sold basically almost all my Big Chap statues, the Prime 1 and the Bill Weiger, let's see, the Mamigarai Big Chap, and I know, oh yeah, and I sold my Golf Studio statues as well. So all of it just to get this Cinemaquette Big Chap, and that's, of course, it's because of the signature here, the H.R. Giger signature, the Masters, handwriting. It's worth that much for me. It's worth everything. So that's the main reason I got this and sold all those to get this. It was approved, by H.R. Giger. He signed it. He even signed the COA right here. And even though as far as accuracy, it's not that, accurate to the movie version or the screen version, but it has the chrome teeth, has the dome, all of it. It's just perfect. And also there's a copy of this in the H.R. Giger Museum. So, that's a huge, huge deal for me. So yeah, I got this in April 2025, and it's never going to leave my collection. It stood the test of time. It's 20 years old. It's a 20-year-old statue. So, yeah, Master Giger signed it. So yeah, that's the main event of this year. Now the second one, and most of them are my art prints. This is sorry about the glare, let me go, there we go. This is the pilot in the cockpit, framed. And of course, Master's signature right there. And then this one is number 883 out of 1000. I think the print was produced by Dark Horse Comics and signed by Master Giger. These, these were hard to find. Like this print was hard to find, framed, the framed version. This one as well, very hard to find and very expensive, So. And this is not a highlight for this year. I got this in 2024, but it has, of course, H.R. Giger's signature. I won this in an auction. This is the egg, number 11 out of 100. This is the egg version number 2. Let me go this way. It looks different. You see that the tip of it looks different. Of course, it's the face hugger and the egg. Yeah. So highlights. Number 3 is this one. The Giger's Alien print, the 20th Century Fox. Yeah, film design and signed by Master Giger. And this was very hard to find. I found this brand new from eBay, and the seller told me he had it in the packaging about almost 40 years. So this is a 40-year-old print, and Michaels was doing a 70% discount, a holiday discount for their custom framing. So I had this framed there. I was kind of hesitant to leave like this awesome print with them. You know, I paid a lot of money for it, but you know, it got framed. It was worth every penny, and it's part of the collection. So as you see, you know, I mainly focused on Giger signed pieces this year. Yeah, and then here's another highlight of this year is the Face Hugger by Dane Hallett. Some of you may know Dane Hallett is the artist behind Alien Covenant, David's drawings, and Alien Romulus, all those alien designs, and the offspring design from Alien Romulus. It's all from Dane Hallett. So I was able to get some of his signed prints. This one is numbered number 7 out of 22. What I like about Dane Hallett's art is that he pays a lot of homage to H.R. Giger's art and gives, you know, adds his own style and everything to it. He doesn't plagiarize at all. He pays homage. Like, he has a lot of respect for Master Giger and then adds his own elements to it. So I love Dane Hallett's art. I'm hoping to have my Alien Covenant David's drawings book signed by him. That'll be pretty cool. So yeah, there's the art prints, and then another highlight from 2025 is the awesome translucent alien egg by Valadio Art. It's magnificent. This is based on the first Alien movie where the egg is translucent. You know, when Kane goes to the, you know, the inside where all the eggs are, you can see like a shadowy figure moving inside the egg. The egg, you know, the face hugger wakes up and attacks Kane. Yeah, and this one, it's a battery powered, it changes colors, but it's not charged, so I can't show you the color right now. But you know, I've made a few reviews about this egg. You guys can check that out. That's beautiful. And it's half scale. This egg is half scale. Yeah, it's beautiful. Took him a long time to make this for me, but it was worth the wait. Definitely worth it. Now, another highlight for 2025. Another Dane Hallett art. Signed, and this one is number 32 out of 44. This is the Chestburster. Yeah, really cool. Like I said, he adds his own style to the artwork. It's beautiful. And this one was also framed at Michael's. Let's see. This is, yeah, I've had this long time. H.R. Giger's signature. Let's see, another highlight for this year. There it is, the Master Giger bust, painted, fully painted. It's a beautiful piece. This was painted by Gilbert Mondragon, and the model, the kit, is from Blackheart Models. Yeah, let me show you guys the back. Very heavy too. There we go. There's Syl. There's the alien, the eggs. I did a full-on review on this too. The face hugger, the derelict ship, brain salad surgery, Dune. Yeah. Future kill. Yeah, this is awesome. You know, if H.R. Giger Alien fan, you know you gotta have a H.R. Giger bust in the collection. And of course, here's this. I got this as a Christmas gift from my family. It's an alien tumbler with a 3D printed face hugger, and I actually had, you know, coffee, tea from this. It's perfect. Absolutely love it. Yeah, one of my favorite Christmas gifts this year. All right, now other highlights for this year. It's the H.R. Giger Necronomicon 1 and 2. This is the sleeve for it. I took it out. It's a very heavy box. I mean, a sleeve. Very heavy book as well. So let's take a look in here. This one is signed by the master. There we go. 199 out of 666. Yeah, as I said, this year I focused on H.R. Giger signed items and everything. So this was very hard to find and expensive, of course. You know, and it's Necronomicon 1 and 2. It's what started H.R. Giger's career in the film industry. Ridley Scott saw the Necronom 4, and he didn't have a monster for his Alien movie, so when he saw the Necronom 4, that was it. He hired the master. He built the alien, the suit, and now we have the Alien franchise. Yep, all because of Master Giger and because Ridley Scott discovered him. Yeah, it's really cool. His books are magnificent. Try not to really look through it. I don't want fingerprints all over it, but yeah. I'm just going to flip through some of the pages so you guys can get an idea what the book is. I'm sure many of you have the Necronomicon 1 and 2. It's H.R. Giger's famous book about his artwork. There we go. This is what started it all for the Alien franchise. H.R. Giger. Yeah, it's just crazy how it all began, you know? It's beautiful. And it has the parasitoid eyes, which was changed for the Alien movie. It became a human skull. They changed it to a human skull with empty eye sockets, kind of like the Grim Reaper. Yeah, there's that. And then another highlight for 2025 is the H.R. Giger Biomechanics book. And in this book, it's you see a lot of artwork for the Poltergeist movie, Poltergeist 2. Let me bring those. There we go. Okay, so yeah, the creature effects when they go down inside the cave. Yeah, the think it's the priest whose skeleton is there, and then the worm comes out of his mouth. Let's see. And that's all H.R. Giger's design. Here's the Great Beast. The one that has Carol Ann in the other side, and the parents go to save her. Yeah, these are the different designs H.R. Giger drew for the Great Beast. I think this is closer to the version we get in the movie, but there's more photos. Here's another idea of the Great Beast. There we go. This is what we see in the movie. All the faces, and one of these faces is Carol Ann's face. He's like, Daddy, help me. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. And this is the monster that from the worm, it turns into this. And then this transforms to the Great Beast. So. Yeah, and this is when it's kind of coming out of the father's mouth. I forgot what his name was. I'm trying to find the... There we go. This is the worm. He swallows this through his whiskey bottle. Yeah, he drinks that, and that comes out of his mouth, and it's pretty gruesome, pretty cool. Yeah, this is how it's coming out of his mouth. Yeah. But yeah, this is the book, the biomechanics book is what covers the Poltergeist 2 monster designs. So it's a great book. Yeah, Future Kill. And then there's that one. All right, next highlight for this year, H.R. Giger's film design. It's a great book. This one has the blueprints for the Alien 3 dog alien. I'm going to show that. Has a lot of different awesome designs, but the main one is, you know, the, there we go, the blueprint for the dog alien. Yeah, so this is, let me open it. There we go. This is what the actual dog alien was supposed to look like. The Michelle Pfeiffer lips. The head had these creases in it, which was supposed to create some kind of a tone like music, in order to draw, you know, its prey and for it to kill. This is why the head was shaped like this. This was H.R. Giger's idea, and the inner mouth wasn't going to be a mouth. It was supposed to be like this sharp, you know, spear looking thing coming out. Yeah. So we do see in the what we get in the movie, you know, it is similar to this. The dome, you know, it has the creases, but it has that cover over it. The lips, you know, has the Michelle Pfeiffer lips. You know, so they did take elements from Giger's design. Yeah, see, it was more like a bull, like it doesn't even have the elongated head here. It's connected to the body, but yeah, these are some early designs that he did. Oh, this is the ox where the chest burster was supposed to come out. Yeah. And then, let's see on the back. Yeah, and this is the, like, the mechanics of how the mouth was supposed to open and the inner tongue coming out. Here's some more. This is the dog alien, old alien. So I see the 1978 old alien. This is the new alien. So this, he even drew the differences. So that one's standing, this one is all on 4. This is from the front. Yeah, from the top. Aha, there we go. This is how it's piercing somebody's head. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's more trying to like give, you know, call it the kiss, the death kiss. You know, lip on lip, opening the mouth, and then there it is. It kills the human. There's the mouth. So yeah, in Alien 3, we do get this. The mouth, the lips opening up. It's more of that. There's H.R. Giger's signature. Yeah, really cool. Imagine how the movie would have been if we would have gotten the actual design that H.R. Giger had in mind. It's magnificent. Anyway, so yeah, there's the 2025 highlights, guys. Yes, the collection, it's sold a lot. It's shrunk. But definitely worth it. And we just, like a week ago, we got the reveal of the XL Big Chap from Prime 1. And it does have the Rambaldi bust. I can't wait for that. And this year, 2026, you know, we will get the XL Dog Alien. Yeah, and I'll be putting it right here. These two will go below, and the Dog Alien XL will be right here. It's supposed to start shipping around May of 2026, so we'll see. We have to see how much shipping will cost, you know. 3 boxes probably come on a pallet. Anyway, yeah, so this is my humble little collection for now. Thank you guys for watching, and happy 2026. And yep, happy new year. Take care, guys.